But Spud, we did pick the newspaper up as soon as we got off the airplane, and our man is a man of influence, and I have got his back every single time.
We went for a jog, and then we went to lunch. Everywhere we went, all I was talking about was...
Where's Dunstall?
Where's Dunstall? Where's your mate Dunstall?
Where is he?
And I said, what? So we went and quickly got a
So
paper.
I bristled straight away and said, what's your problem?
They were all sold out, the news agency, of Jason Dunstall suggesting that Hawthorn are going to go after, big time, the Fremantle midfield and give it to them, short back and side, and even Fife, taking him out, even in the first 5 or 10 minutes.
Out?
Yes,
Take him legally, of course.
Dermot,
But go hard.
1989
I
grand
think
final
so.
style.
That's what he's alluding to, the Chief.
Graham Yates, or whatever his name was.
And I think we've got him online now. Are you there, Chief?
Good afternoon.
What's going on, mate? You're normally a man of few words.
But I thought, obviously, the gentleman from the paper that I spoke to has taken a little bit of poetic license. What you blokes have done defies logic where you've run with it.
Well, we haven't defied logic, mate. Everywhere we've been.
You defy logic
Subiaco,
just standing up
Fremantle.
and breathing, Spud.
No, well, mate, you've obviously said something to elude the reporter to... And even Clarko, he's sort of pointing at Chris Fagan as we speak and pointing at the back of the paper and said, where does this come from?
You're such a tool.
Chief, I've had your back, mate. Don't worry. I said, if Chief says that, then that's what they're going to do.
Look, the guy that rang me said, look, they targeted Fife last time. Will they do it again? I said, look, he's a great player. He's going to get plenty of attention, but it's the final. That's what you do. Everyone's
That's right.
agreed.
So he did say it, and that's what I said. If he said it, that's what he would have said.
Flogs.
Are you sure? This is what I think's happened. Clarko's given you a little short back and sides last week, said you're outside the camp, so you're just sort of jumping back in and giving them the support that I know you would always give them.
Just watching tumbleweeds rolling along in front of me over here.
Chief, you're on the back page of the tissues over here. This is
I
the pool.
understand that, James, and I'm trying to tell you that a little bit of poetic license has been taken, I think, because the interview that I gave wasn't worthy of a back page.
Well, it is, mate. It's everywhere. It sounds like you're going to sue for defamation.
Do you think anything I say is going to change anything that happens in this game?
Yes.
Please.
Yes, we do, Chief.
Mate, you are huge.
You've just jumped into the toolbox, Jim, have you?
Chief, you are as large a presence as there's ever been at that football club. Of course, the mahogany desk, the brown Volvo. Everyone knows the history, and when you speak, people listen.
Well, they're not listening now. There's 3 or 4 people that I'm speaking to. It's going in one ear and out the other.
Chief,
Mate,
I've got your back, all right? Now, my only concern here was, is this a sort of Dermot line in the sand moment where you've gone down there and said, go after him?
You blokes must really be bored, mustn't you?
Were you hurt, though, Chief, by that clip that Alistair Clarkson did give you during the week about not being in the inner sanctum?
I didn't hear it, mate, and
Yes, you
I'm
did.
not in the inner
No, we
sanctum.
played
so
it to you on the Wednesday rub, Chief.
You've heard it twice now, Chief.
And you conceded then that you were hurt a bit.
How's your memory? We didn't actually play it on Wednesday. You were going to, but it never came up.
Yeah, but
We played it to you off air.
You've heard it, mate.
No, you didn't play it to me off air. I haven't heard it, and I'm not in the inner sanctum.
Hey,
Well, that's
Chief,
what Clarko said.
Chiefy,
So he spoke the truth.
Chiefy,
Yes.
who's winning tonight, champ?
Well, I'm hoping Hawthorn do. I think Hawthorn's best is better than Freo's best, but whether they're allowed to play at their best or good enough to play at their best, we have to wait and see in a couple of hours' time, don't we?
And you think they can get them physically?
Hawthorn plays their best footy when their pressure is frenetic. And if they have that attitude from the first bounce, I think they're a very, very good chance of getting into their 4th straight grand final.
And who should we be looking at the centre bounce coming off the square for Fife?
There'll be no one coming off the square, mate. That doesn't happen.
I'll tell you what, Chief, if you do make the grand final, there's 3 or 4 players reported and rubbed out. I wouldn't be going around to Clarko's house real quick.
You're coming back to work Sunday, Spud?
Not sure, Chief.
Good.
Got its way through.
May be a good idea to stay over there.
Yeah, well, I look forward to seeing you, little buddy. Yeah, you just you're batting no,
where you shouldn't be, Spud.
no,
You
mate.
just-
When reporters,
seriously,
no,
you're
reporters
making shit up.
Taking us too long
Give
to
us
get there,
$20,
Chief.
Warrior. I told you
Come
at
on,
the end.
Chief.
I told you I'd get him.
No, we said the over and under
Got
was
you, Chief.
6 minutes. It took 7.
I'm with you,
Every
Chief.
man has his breaking point.
Chief, what are you doing on a Friday night? Now that you're not here with us where you should be, what the hell are you doing, by the way?
What do you think I'm doing, Jim?
Well, I've got lots of things in my mind that I think you might be capable of doing. I want to know what you're actually doing.
Pick one of them and tell me.
Chief. I am privy to what you get up to, but I can't be going with it.
Jim, I'm just waiting for the footy to start, looking forward to seeing what's hopefully a great game.
I reckon that was fourth or fifth on the option list, Chief. I'll be brutally honest.
Is there anything constructive you both want to talk about?
I got your back, Chief.
Oh,
Oh, we love it, Chief. Well, enjoy your Friday night and think of your old mates over here while you're doing what you're doing.
yep, won't give it a second thought.
Good on you, Chief.
The chieftain. You got to love him. This is it. It's impossible not to.
He's disappointed in himself. He let his guard down.
No,
though,
he did. He did. He dropped a rock in the pond, and the ripples just flowed.
He's been around footy for 30 years.
Knows
He should
it.
know better than that.
Knows
to
it.
start something that he can't finish. He's no longer at the club. Let it go, Chief.
Spud's got tough now that he's off the phone. You weren't going any of that a couple of minutes ago, Spud.
Oh, I could take him on
Oh.
any day of the week.
What do you reckon he's doing, Chief?
Yeah, I just shudder. I shudder to think. Luke Darcy, not far away. We always love catching up with the Duke. Spud's requested some time, Gary, out of the box.
What's that?
Spud's requested time out of this
No,
room.
I've just got to go and
What?
speak to Ross Lyon for a couple of minutes.
Your mate's here too, Jim, and he's just wandering along. He's going to see if he got...
Spuds, is that what you're doing, Spud?
You're not with him, with the little
Is that the little
but
rodent?
That's with Fremantle.
You're not going off for a
I
little
didn't realise he was there.
Is he taking you out of this room?
Spud.
The little rodent.
Spud, are you doing a sheep's visit
Spud.
mid-broadcast?
No, it's invoice. No,
Oh.
for 10 minutes. I'm going to get
Cannot
something to
believe
eat.
it.
I'm going to get you something to eat.
Come on, Spud.
This is,
What are we doing?
this
Oh,
is
bastard.
extraordinary.
It's only the biggest weekend of the year.
I've got a fork in me.
Unprecedented. He's going out for
I
a mid-rub sheep's visit.
That's Mel Meninga's
You
guy.
said you weren't going to say anything, Gary.
Gary, you said you weren't going to say it.
I didn't
We had
say
lunch
it.
today.
How can we help it when
And I said,
Mouse is
I'll go and
sitting
get
there
you
knocking on the door going, Spud, you're on.
Shut up, mouth.
Oh, Malma. He finishes with the boys. There's a couple of rooms on the way up to the coach's box. Spud thinks, oh, there's an idea.